There is an unseen storm raging in the lives of those who have worked against you. Their minds are troubled, their spirits are uneasy, and sleep escapes them. Why? Because the weight of their own actions is pressing down on them like a mountain too heavy to bear. They thought they could get away with everything they did to you, but now the universal law of justice is moving in ways they never expected. These individuals spent their time plotting, deceiving, and tearing others down, believing that their schemes would never catch up to them. They walked with arrogance, thinking they were invincible, immune to consequences. But life has a way of balancing the scales. The lies they built their power on are now caving in, leaving them exposed in ways they never imagined. Every move they made against you, every word they spoke in secret, and every manipulation they engaged in is now coming back to haunt them. They are tormented not just by external circumstances, but by their own conscience. The same energy they sent out into the world has returned to them with full force, and they are unable to escape its grip. At night, when the world is still, their minds are not. They toss and turn, unable to find the peace they once took for granted. The guilt and fear they tried to suppress now scream at them from within. Their dreams have become nightmares, their thoughts are racing, and the quiet hours of the night have become their greatest torment. They see you standing strong. They see you rising above the storm they created for you, and that realization is more painful to them than anything else. They expected you to fall, to be destroyed, to disappear from existence. But instead, you have flourished. You have grown in wisdom, in strength, in purpose, and they cannot comprehend how. Those who once stood with them are now seeing the truth. The people who once believed their lies are stepping away, realizing they were deceived. The allies they relied on are walking away, no longer willing to partake in their wickedness. The isolation they never saw coming is now consuming them, leaving them desperate and alone. They are trying to hold on to their false reality, pretending everything is fine. They smile in public, put on a brave face, and act as though they are still in control. But behind closed doors, they are breaking. They cry in secret. They tremble at the thought of what is to come. The act is no longer convincing, not even to themselves. The foundation they built was never solid. It was never meant to last. It was made of lies, deceit, and manipulation. And now, the cracks are spreading. The empire they once ruled is collapsing, and they are watching it all fall apart with their own eyes. No matter how hard they try to hold it together, it is slipping through their fingers. They are seeing the very same traps they set for you being placed in front of them. The people they used to deceive others are now deceiving them. The same manipulation they practiced is now being used against them. It is as if the universe is showing them exactly what they put you through. What once gave them joy now brings them sorrow. The games they played, the power they sought, the people they controlled, it all means nothing now. They are realizing that true strength does not come from deception, but from righteousness. And because they chose the wrong path, they are now paying the price. They long for the days when they could rest, when they could enjoy their false sense of security. But those days are gone. Their minds race with paranoia. They wonder when the truth will fully come out, when the final judgment will arrive, when the last piece of their facade will be torn down. They thought they were untouchable, that they could never be exposed. But now they are beginning to see that no one escapes the truth forever. The more they try to run, the more it follows them. The more they try to silence it, the louder it becomes. This is the moment where the righteous are vindicated. This is the season where those who have done wrong must face the consequences. The divine order of the universe is setting things right, and no amount of deceit can stop it. Your enemies may have seemed powerful before, but now they are weaker than ever. The confidence they once had is gone. The arrogance they displayed has turned into fear. Their pride has been shattered, and now they must face the reality of their own actions. They see that you are protected. They see that despite everything they did, you are still moving forward, still thriving, still walking in your purpose. And it terrifies them, because they now understand that there is a force greater than their schemes, one that fights for those who walk in truth. Justice is not always immediate, but it is always certain. What they thought they got away with was simply delayed. The time of reckoning is here, and they cannot escape it. They are being forced to confront their choices, to acknowledge the pain they have caused. The same people who once laughed with them are now laughing at them. The same voices that once cheered for them are now condemning them. The reversal is happening, and there is nothing they can do to stop it. They tried to steal your joy, but now it is their joy that is being stolen. They tried to break you, but now they are the ones who are breaking. They wanted you to suffer, but now they are drowning in their own suffering. Let this be a reminder that good always prevails over evil, that those who seek to destroy others will ultimately destroy themselves, and that no matter how dark things seem, light will always shine through. You are victorious. You have overcome. And while they cannot sleep at night, you rest peacefully, knowing that truth always wins in the end. Repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, I thank you for your divine justice. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, for you are my shield and my defender. Lord, expose every work of darkness. Bring to light the hidden schemes of those who plot against the innocent. May every false accusation be overturned, and may the truth shine forth like the morning sun. Lord, grant peace to those who walk in righteousness, and let the wicked find no rest until they turn from their ways. I release every burden of revenge, for vengeance is yours, O Lord. You fight my battles, and in you I trust. Let every blessing that was stolen be restored tenfold. Let every delay turn into divine acceleration. May the works of my hands be established, and may my purpose shine for all to see. Lord, cover me with your protection, surround me with favor as a shield, and let no evil come near me. I pray for wisdom, discernment, and strength to continue walking in truth no matter what comes my way. I declare victory. I declare peace. I declare restoration. Amen.